Hello, Sintropia. So this is some kind of tower defense game. You have this character that's kinda apple, and you need to collect all these kinds of screws and stuff, and that's kinda like a resource that you have. I guess they get converted to this like a branch at the top right, and then you can have like AI like fruits, kinda like helpers that can collect passively in the background. And yeah, you need to build towers, and you can also destroy all these like gold blocks and stuff. And the enemies are coming from usually, for example, in this first level there was this like a portal at the top, so there was no point placing the towers all around this like a tree that you're protecting, only the top where the enemies are coming, because at the end of the level everything gets calculated, like how much enemies you killed, how much damage they dealt, how many, I forgot whatever, and then you get these like points that you can spend for upgrades. Let me see if those upgrades are shown somewhere. They're not. So this is a demo, The Legend of Lumina. So this is very nice puzzle game where you go from this room to room, and there's these like 7 animals, I guess. I think it was 7. So first you don't have any abilities, right? And then you can just push objects, and depending on how objects look is like how you push them. For example, squares you can push normally, like one tile in any directions, and then there's this like ball looking squares where if they're like on this like a rolling side, when you push them, they roll all the way until they hit wall or something. And as you collect these like creatures or like animals, they give you power-ups. For example, one gives you power-up to go to the bushes, the other one walk on the water, the third one is like climb the trees. And this fox, for example, it shows you location on the minimap where all the other animals are. Yeah, it's not too hard. So yeah, it's a nice game and it's free. Golel, so this is kind of like turn-based, like a dungeon crawler, right? You have your equipment, you just go like tile by tile. You can kind of control this like a camera from any position. You can look around even like when standing still. And then there's enemies, you have to kill them. You also have abilities, you can knock off objects. And yeah, this game also runs in VR mode. So this is a demo. Space for sale. Okay, so you have to build stuff in this game. First you have to place this like a base or something, and then you have to go collect resources, and then you can also kill stuff, and you can scan stuff. And obviously, like when you're about to build something, you need to have enough resources. So you can place the object that you want to build even if you don't have enough resources, and then you need to collect resources to kind of put them into it, like to finish. And what's the goal here? To like build a rocket and fly away? I don't know what's the goal, but like it's a nice game. So this is a demo. Adrenaline injection. Okay, so this is kind of like Survivor, but it's this 2D screen where you don't go like it's not like a top-down 2D, it's more like this where you side scroll left and right only. I mean, you can also go up down, but like yeah, it's not top down. I mean, you see the image, like you know how the other survivors usually look. So this game is kind of nice. I don't like that in this like a first level there are 20 waves, but these upgrades that you get, they're locked. You have weapons that are like kind of like active upgrades that they like shoot, and then you have passive. But in the first level you have only one passive, which is cooldown, but you have like 6 slots or something, and then that's not enough. You don't have enough damage to complete all 20 waves. I mean, I didn't go to all 20, but like I assume like. So only if that was fixed. But other than that, if everything was available, and then if you're not forced to quit to lose like immediately, but you can kind of win the game, like this like a first level with enough power-ups, right? It will be better. So yeah, this is free to play. Once Human. So this is kind of like survival game. So the graphics are good. The game is kind of like optimized, right? You can also shoot stuff. Like there's this like bosses and stuff. And I don't know why mixed reviews. So the game is free, right? But it shouldn't be free by the looks of it, right? Like the game is like quite nice. So if you're not paying like with money, are you paying with your data or something? Like, everyone's complaining, so there has to be something like sketchy going on. But I mean, the game like really looks nice. Like I don't know. So yeah, it's free to play. And those are all free to play games and demos for today. Links to the Steam store page for all of these games are in the description. Okay, see ya.